Okay, you guys. I had a long day today. Them kids was just doing too much. So I wanted to come out and do this video. But I do got a couple of other ones that I got to do. But since it gets dark so fast, I'm probably just going to do this one. And then I'll do the other ones a little bit later. So this is am I the a-hole story time. Okay. Am I the a-hole story time? Because this is why you just can't even be like acquaintance. I won't even say friends. I would say maybe just cool, or hired by, or whatever, or work with, or neighbor, or whatever, with some of these dudes. Because anything that they do for you is never in good intentions. It's never in good intentions. And it's always a reason why, no matter what, you should just be like, nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. Because, just like you guys know that I had been sick for a couple of weeks. And I had, I'll just say, a neighbor, male, that was like, oh, I heard you coughing. I'm sorry you was sick and everything. If you need anything, let me know, whatever. And I'm like, okay, I'm good. So like a week go by. And then the neighbor like checking again, like, hey, are you feeling any better? I'm like, nah, I'm actually getting worse. Well, if you need anything or whatever, just, let me know. And I'm like, thank you, because I'm so sick. I am so sick that I don't have the strength to go to the store. And I had already drank all of my ginger ale and orange juice and the little soup that I had. And I'm like, all I want is some soup. And then I think I had ran out of Kleenex and a couple of other things. So they're like, oh, okay, I'll go get it. Now, mind you, that not only that I left a voice message, and then I just typed out the things. It wasn't a lot, just the soup, some Kleenex, some tissue, and some other little things that, I had to get out to get, but I was not feeling well. Y'all, I don't know, and I'm not, look, I don't want nobody, whatever, it doesn't even really matter. I don't know, especially when it comes to these dudes. It's like, how do you weaponize incompetency with everything that you do? With everything that you do. So, I don't want it to sound like I was ungrateful or anything like that. But if you're going to offer something and still not get the things that I asked for, got it all wrong and everything, and calling and like, well, what do you find tea, or what does that look like, or what? And it's like, dude, if I had to like really give you all the instructions and details like that, I could have just got my sick ass up and did it myself. Okay, that's what I could have did. But I'm not gonna be ungrateful. I'm just like, okay, whatever, thank you. Now, remember, I'm sick, so that we shouldn't have a whole conversation. You got the few little things or whatever. Thank you. But we're not going to have no conversation. I don't feel well and all that. Okay. So it seemed like the next day and the next day, continue to be like, oh, are you feeling better? You feeling better? Because they be acting concerned when they really not. They always got a hidden agenda. So I'm like, no, I don't. I'm resting right now, whatever. And then offered something else, like, hey, I'm at the store. Do you need this? And I'm like, nah, I'm good, because I already knew At this point, I don't want anything else from you. You know, the things that, you know, the soup or whatever, I needed that. But I don't want anything else. Don't offer me anything else. Because what they do is, they'll do these little nice sweet gestures and whatever, but it's just something to hold against you later on or whatever. Or it's their way of trying to slide in there. Like, this ain't, we're not kids. You know, they can be doing a few things that's kind and whatever, and next thing you know, in their Delulu mind, that means that y'all more than the neighbors, or y'all more than this, or y'all more than that. Because now the conversation or the text messages may change, you know, where they be like, okay. They'll usually be like, oh, okay, well, have a good day. But then when they want to try to get into these damn pet names or whatever, that's why I draw the damn line. Call me by my damn name. I did a video before. Call me by my damn name. That was just such a turn off, and to the point, like, you almost got blocked. So now what's going to happen is you're going to be gray rocks. You're going to be very, very low contact. Very, very low contact. Because I didn't really appreciate that. I'm very insulted. You know, because that's what they do. They'll try to keep doing little bitty things or whatever. And then all of a sudden, that puts them in a position in your life that was never there, or you never offered, or you never agreed to. That part. Okay? That's what they do. Like, they're getting so desperate these days that this is the type of stuff that they'll pull, and you won't even be thinking nothing about it. Look, I'm not in my right mind right now. I'm off medication trying to get well. But I clocked that real quick. Like, I almost snapped. Like, I'm telling y'all, sometimes I do have a temper. I almost snapped. But what I will do the next time, it's not my name, I will check that. I ain't gonna crash out, but I'm gonna check that. Like, no, I don't like that. Call me by my name. And it's like they already know you're not responding back the way that they're responding. Like, they'll heat check you and like say something and expect you to respond to that the way they want you to respond, and you just like, oh, okay, and just be done with the conversation. But it's like, how dare you? How dare you assume that this mean more than a damn can of soup? Matter of damn fact, I need the receipt so I can pay you back for this damn soup. Because I'm not going to let a can of soup allow you to get on my damn nerves. I don't want to be bothered. That's the thing. They don't ever even ask you. I don't want to be bothered. And just from that little bit right there, that you couldn't even get anything right. You couldn't even get anything right. So, and then you want to come now with the pet names or whatever, and you couldn't even get, I could just imagine what you like if I was dumb enough to take it wherever you thought I was going to take it, because I ain't signing up for that. I'm not giving my peace to no damn body. I'm not giving my peace to no damn body. Especially for a damn can of soup. I'm just like, so I just looked at it and I already said no. And whether I needed it or not, I'm always going to say no. Because I was like, you know what? That's strike two with you. Because the first time this same person tried something with me and really pissed me off. But you don't get no more strikes. Usually I don't even let people get to strike two. But I'm not thinking that a can of soup will lead to this. I got to go, y'all. Because I probably want to redo or recap this video. Because I want to come on the scene. I just wanted to come out here and just chill real quick. Because them kids was getting on my nerves today. But I might have to come on the scene with this one. With that being said, God bless you guys. I'm going to catch y'all in a few.